I'm gonna start getting ready for the concert by doing my makeup. So first we have an eyeliner and Jordana. When I looked Glitter Rocks, when I looked it up, it said this was discontinued or something. And I got the Rock On Silver because I wanted to do sunglass makeup from NASA because that'll suit my outfit that I plan for the concert. I've never done makeup on myself before, or on anybody else. I don't do makeup. But this is gonna be interesting. But I'm gay, so I can figure it out. If I'm touching my computer, it's because I am looking at the photo for reference. I have one of Songwell's Salkas. I'll get my editor to put it in the video. Do I have to wash my face before this? Nah. I'll wash my face afterwards to get it all off. He has what looks like two Y's. One under his eyebrows, one under... How do you open this? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. And there's the mirror up here, so if I lean forward, that's what I'm doing. Looks like a line from almost the end of his eye. Trying to get this even. Who cares? Not like I'm doing a high touch with them. So you're not gonna judge me based on my makeup. Okay, results. I don't know if you can see it, because I can't see my feedback in OBS. And then he has one going down. This pen is great. It's exactly what I wanted. Which is surprising because I went into a dollar store and got one. I think I went to like 4 stores looking for silver liquid eyeliner. Only one of them had one. Okay. And then he has one slanted downwards at the top. That's gonna be a little hard. My eyebrows are quite long. Maybe I should shape them. Nah. I'll just do it further out, maybe? But his are quite even. Damn. I'm realizing that my eyebrows are really long. And down. Oop. Chunk of it came off. Blend, 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 I guess. No, I'm gonna put it up. Yeah. Good enough. Downwards. On the eyebrow. I don't even know if you can see me right now. And I said this was a twist up, wasn't it? Ooh. Fancy. Okay, good enough. Retract. Back on. And then I have this Cherimoya Safari eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use to do the inside of the eyes. I've had this for years. Brushes are dirty as hell. I don't know if any of these silvers are actually different colors, different shades. There are like 3 silvers. Oh, this is gonna take a lot. I'm probably gonna have to add some white too. You gotta make do what you got. Blend this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use white because this is too dark. Just looks gray. Or maybe I mix the eyeliner pen into it. Make my computer up. Maybe I should tilt you a little. Also, first test of the lapel mic. Lapel mic? Lapel mic? Lavalier? Lavalier just makes me think of cavalry. Yeah, this is not working out as well as I'd hoped, so back to the eyeliner we go. I might have to like smooth this in with my fingers. But it is working way better than just the eyeshadow. Real. I put it on that side so far. Sneeze. Nika cut that out. Not a lot of commentary here because I am focusing, so I do not know what I'm doing. I am. This is kind of fun. I would do makeup more often, but the area I'm in isn't really cool with guys wearing makeup. Or if we're a town like Auckland, I don't know if people would city. I don't know if people would care that much. Blending it together, hopefully. I have glitter on my fingers. You know, for a pen I bought at a dollar store, it's good. I'm just trying to get the coverage even. I don't want to go too close to my waterline because I've been having trouble with one of my eyes. Walking around the mall today and I probably look zooted because my eye was red. The reason I'm doing this in my day outfit is because I'm making a transition video. That'll be like a reel, a short. Okay. What do we think about that, chat? I thought OBS was supposed to keep my camera screen open. My laptop active. Weird, but okay. I feel like there's something missing, but probably the rest of the outfit. Where's the lid for this? There it is. Now, the base outfit. I'm not gonna put the full outfit on just yet because part of it's a jacket, and I don't want to sweat in it. Because it's like, what time is it? It's 2:30. I'm trying to get there around about 4:30 so that I have time for merch. So, yeah, I don't want to be wearing it for an extra 2 hours. So, you will not see me changing, but you'll see me come back. So I planned to make a short about it, sort of like choose my concert outfit with me, but I didn't get around to it. This top was one of 3 or 4 I tested out. This outfit is vaguely inspired by the black outfits in One and Only, and also just vibes. Just realized that it's not going to be very interesting to be watching a blank bathroom wall. Nico, put something over this. Also, you should go follow Nico. You're my editor. Have a blue sky, like I do. We do not do Twitter here. Alright, I am done now. I just have to figure out where to clip this mic. On my sleeve, I guess. There you go. Oh yeah. So, I don't know. Here, I'll tilt you down. Black dress pants, and I went with the scarf. Scarf as a belt. Oh, and this thing zips up on the back. Yay, hypermobility. So that's half of the outfit. And then I have a jacket, rings, and false nails to apply. I'll do those later. I've never worn false nails before. But anyway. So it is 3 o'clock. We are getting the rest of the outfit ready. First of all, putting on the jacket, because after I put on the jacket, then I can put on the nails. And the jacket is kind of cold. So the full outfit again. I had to clean the jacket. It's weird. Like some sort of weird stain on it. Changing the earrings. I just wear these earrings every single day. They're mismatched. Found one in the car park. But we are being fancy today. Special occasion. I actually packed 2 sets of earrings because I wasn't sure which would look better, so we were going to decide together. We have this set. Camera's got an autofocus on. I should have shaved my sideburns. Oh wait, you can't hear me, can you? My bad. Probably sounded really bad when I put the jacket on, didn't it? Okay. So I figured it was probably going to be this set because it has the black and white. The other set are just black. I don't know how I feel about those. Kind of wondering if it might be a case of less is more and I just wear my everyday earrings so that I don't distract from the makeup. I'm not going to be wearing a necklace, but I'll be wearing rings. And nails, of course. I won't be using my cane because that might be like difficult to deal with in the seating. Honestly, I think these go with the lace better. God, it's so weird to be wearing dangly earrings. That'd be so weird to go out in public like this. but I am getting dropped off. So at least I'm not going on public transport dressed like this. And the purse for the night. Focus, thank you. It's like it's beaded, it's black. It'll go with the top. However, I hate clutch purses. So, my solution is take this, we run it through here, bingo bango. And hopefully that'll be better to deal with, again, with the fake nails. I better not screw this up. Obviously I can't show you the fake nails right now, but I got these OXX cosmetic tabs, adhesive tabs. I bought them 2024 when I was intending to go to the DPR concert. That got cancelled. Girl. Be right back. I am back. I had to grab my nail kit because it has scissors. I don't like tearing packaging open. I could do that here. I just don't like doing it. Here we go. Probably shouldn't be doing this with nail scissors, but I've had this set for, I don't even know. It's gotta be like a decade. Anyway, here we go. Here are the tabs. I haven't buffed my nails. I should probably do that. I haven't cleaned my nails either. I am doing that right now. Over the sink. My ride said we could go whenever I'm ready, and I said, give me half an hour. Now, in case the nail tabs don't stick, I do have nail glue, but that would require me to roughen the base of the false nails as well. Whereas with nail tabs, I'm just supposed to roughen my own nail bases, I think. I'll show this video to my friend who does nails, and they're gonna tell me, no, you're wrong. Yep, I guess we gotta go get my nail file. Generic emery board, I think. Coarse grit to shape nail, fine shape, smooth edges. Yeah, I think we're just going with coarse. Push my nails, my cuticles back with my nails. This has to be the most straight gay guy approach to makeup. I almost brought sandpaper to do it, so we're lucky I have an emery stick for board. It's called an emery board, right? I don't even know. Okay, well. Videos I saw did say you should cut down your nails, make sure they're as short as possible. So let's do that. Nails just grow so fast. I swear I cut these like a week ago. Ugh, my fingers feel naked. You ever cut your nails too short and then you can feel the top of your finger? The soft fleshy part that's usually protected. Ugh. And yes, I'm ambidextrous if anybody was wondering. I don't know if these scissors are though. I would assume they are. I just know that they make like right and left-handed fabric scissors. My mom specially ordered one, doesn't even use them that often. Why are you doing that? You're supposed to keep my screen awake. Okay. And we dispose of the nail shavings in the rubbish bin, because we are tidy. Rounding down the nails and the edges. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do this. I read somewhere that if you round down the nails, it just encourages your nails to grow into your skin. It gives you ingrowns. But it's like if you don't round down the nails, they catch on shit. And they're just so pointy. Maybe it only applies to toenails. Ooh, my heart is going so hard. Shit's getting real. It's gonna be weird to see the Lovies in concert because I've never been to a concert before, for one. Alone, for another. But also, I feel like people artists to me are kind of like mythical creatures. Like other people can get to see them, but I just don't. Probably because they never come to New Zealand. Slight exaggeration. I do know Ive are coming. No, Eric Nam's been. I know DPR's been once. Like 2021, I think. Or 22. I don't remember. Elixir has been. That's about all I know of. Maybe Blackpink came once. Back in the day. But yeah. Hip-hop artists rarely come to New Zealand, so I'm actually kind of surprised that xlov did, being such a small group. But because of that, they didn't sell out the concert, the seats. It was I think it was 2,200 seat venue. They filled maybe 300. They've condensed everybody into 15 rows. And it's like, ooh, that's rough, buddy. However, I do know that the Sydney and Melbourne VIPs tiers sold out. So, hopefully they break even with this. Apparently, I can't remember whether it was Sydney or Melbourne. Whichever was first, whichever Australia stop was first, the organizers had some sort of technical issue when they were supposed to be doing the sound check, and it was delayed. And eventually they just decided to let everybody watch sound check. Like all the categories, not the ones that who specifically had it as a fan benefit. I did get the cheapest category because I don't have a lot of disposable income, but to be 15 rows away from them, it's pretty decent. Okay. Oof. Naked fingers. Naked fingers. We are doing this. You're supposed to wipe your nails off with alcohol wipes as well. I'm gonna see if we have like some hand sanitizer or baby wipes. Baby wipes would work. If it comes to it, I'll just like wipe it off with flannel. I used to do this kind of regularly because I liked the feeling of smooth nails. It takes some effort, so I just didn't. Just stopped. I hope this is the way you're supposed to do it. I hope the recording's not stopping when my screen goes off. The screen shouldn't be going off. I need to fix that. It doesn't go off when I'm recording reactions. So maybe there's an update or a setting has changed. It did change my audio channels. What audio channels were recorded? Because I record 3 audio channels. So I have my voice on one, and I usually have some music on another, and then I have both of them combined so that I can test feedback kind of before I start recording. So that it's supposed to be recording on 3 channels, And when I sat down to record last, it was only recording on 2. So it only had my voice and then the combined channel. I would usually turn down the audio for the music. So I did manage to do that because at least I recorded my voice separately, but frustrating. I wonder if I should ask if we have any alcohol wipes around. Otherwise I am legit just gonna use hand sanitizer and a flannel. Alcohol wipe. Might as well dip my fingers in beer. Beer wouldn't work. Vodka might. Much higher alcohol content. Never tried vodka. I've tried sake though. That was really nice. I enjoyed sake. I don't usually enjoy wine in general because I find it too acidic. The sake I had was really, really old, and so it was kind of sweet. I don't actually know what the alcohol content in it was because A, it was so old, and B, the label had kind of faded because it was so old. Okay, I think my nails are significantly roughed up. We've got a beat down. Now to search for some alcohol before I attach the nails. I need to do my rings. One there. That one's a bit big. I'm kind of worried about it falling off. One there, one there. Focus. Hello. Whatever. Yep, okay. I did get hand sanitizer. Guess I'll just squirt it onto a flannel, making sure that I'm recording. Would suck if it wasn't. Okay. One hand done. Next hand. My right is bleeding. Kind of like, ooh, pressure, but also I really don't want to mess this up. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't affect my rings. I know one of them's silver at least. One of them's a cheap alloy metal. Okay, here we go. It looks like we do have varying sizes of tabs. So I'm gonna need to figure out which sizes fit my nails. When I was doing my false nails, my index and my middle finger, they took the same size base. So I labeled my index finger ones. On the underside, I took a wax pencil, a China graphic pencil, just put eye on them for index. 2, 4, 6. Oh. Okay. I have figured it out. That'll work, I guess. Now, that's an eye, and this is an eye. Which one do I want to wear on this finger? I want to wear this one. That sticker's not in the right place. And press it for about 10 seconds. Where's the tab for it? Where did I put that? It's over here. Now do sit down. I'm doing 15 because that's what I've seen in videos. They recommend that you do it for 15. Okay. So that's number 1. Now do that 9 more times. I think that one was a bit too small for this finger. It is on now. I can't do anything about it. Where did that go? I don't know. This is a 4. These are very mix and match. These nails are all different. Nail number 2. I'm kind of worried about how I'm going to use my phone. There we go, good. Oh no. My ride is gonna go and sit in the car and idle at me passive aggressively. He does that. What time is it? Yeah, I'm pushing it. It is 20 to 4. Okay, we pick a pinky, push it back. These weren't originally shaped like this. I had to cut them and file them down. Okay, now for the bigger ones. Figures this will cover this. I don't consider myself a blank fingerstyle, but okay, this one. Your music is enjoyable. That was a bit longer than I needed. I'm gonna do the other hand first, before I do the thumbs on this one. Just because I need like some sort of mobility. Roll this back across, peel this off. It's the 3rd, the 4th, the 6th. Maybe. It goes like this, the 4th, the 5th, manifold, and major lift. Please peel off cleanly, thank you. I've had long nails before, naturally. I don't think they've been this length though before. There we go, good. I have gotten that inflection of good from a YouTuber. If you know, you know. I've only ever worn these with blue tack. So I'm hoping, oh no, my laptop's about to die, that these tabs are sturdier. If they're not, I should probably take my glue with me. They don't feel very sturdy. That is a concern. I'm trying not to rush, but I feel the pressure. And these aren't coming off cleanly. I had to peel them off sideways. It may also be because I'm not choosing the right sizes for my nails. Okay, and this is a 2. No, I need a 4. That's a 4. The 2s are for the thumbs. The bigger one is the one on the corner, middle finger. Again, not peeling off. Come on. Messy as hell. Let you know that checks out. Okay, and a 2 that is not marked I. I did specifically want my middle fingers patterned differently. So I patterned my middle fingers differently from my index, and I patterned my middle fingers similarly to each other. I didn't count for this one. Whew, the stress. Ooh, wanna rat that Jenny. Hands up, that Jenny. I just dropped that in the sink. Anyway. Hands down, like Jenny. Okay, and we are doing the index finger. We are almost there, lads. I heard Jenny in a shop today. One of the Emporium shops that I went into. Must have been tuned into a Korean radio station. Shopkeeper might have been Korean themselves. We're almost done, chat. Now resizing the second one along. Have you ever met Jenny? Feeling? Come on, there. My right hand first. Push it down. Now how the hell do I pick things up?